So guys, just wanted to take a moment to welcome you back to more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's been crazy. It's been a trip with me with this game. I've learned a lot and I've done a lot of side stuff since the last episode, but I quickly want to take a moment. I want to update you on what's going on. We still have the quest A Mother's Prayers to meet Marini in Naxos, which is something I really want to do. We have the side quest here, Death Comes to Us All, which is the side quest where you get to actually chase down and assassinate Krisis, the cultist. We're up to level 34, so our abilities have been upgraded a lot of the arrow abilities. Spear is level 4, and that is someone outside. Gonna keep that in the video. Gonna keep it in. And then the cultists, we've actually done a lot. We've actually eliminated all of the Eyes of Cosmos, and also Nyx the Shadow, who is the what do they call them? The Sage. In that, done a couple here as well, and Rison and the Monger, who we defeated in the last one. So right now what's gonna happen, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do this mission to defeat Krisis. She's gonna be my first target. Gonna do that mission for her. Gonna do that in a completely separate video, actually. So in this one, we're gonna go in, we're gonna travel to Naxos, and we're gonna go and meet Marini. So yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys over there. Let's do that. Let's see what this will hold. Actually meeting Marini. Alright, so 50 meters to the spot where I meet my mama. Hey, you're a big dude.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please,
Yes,
the
yes.
merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Kassandra. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you. Alexios is alive. They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? And now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
How did you... I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
What do you mean, he was special?
What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack. Just not so soon.
Ella. I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity presents.
I'm sorry that I'm quiet. It's just that I don't have much to say. We were always taught that, you know, if you don't have anything to say that adds to a situation, it's better to keep quiet.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Alright, what do we got? One, two, three, 4, 6, 7 of them? Should be easy.
Hey, you!
I'm a mercenary, yes. But also an assassin. And a pretty good one at that. I don't mean to brag. Now it's a fight. Oops. Let me take your shield off you. You missed. Thank you for harassing them. You beautiful, beautiful bird.
Are you still standing?
Because I have special abilities which help you. Like that one particularly. I will say many of your forces seem pretty apt in battle, I believe is the right word. Oh, damn you. That ability is special to me. It's close to my heart. There, have some of that.
Death is close.
No, it's not. Damn it, that was the wrong one.
I can make this quick.
Should have left that to use it on the other one. There we go. Ooh. Loot you. Free you. Oh damn. Okay, that's fine.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos? You saw him?
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time.
Knowing would only have complicated things.
You still had a right to know the truth.
You did what you thought was best. Like any mother. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
The cult will pay for all they've done to our family and the Greek world.
You are mighty, Lamb, but you cannot defeat that beast with sword and spear alone.
I'll use any weapon I can to make them suffer as we have. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
I'm sorry, but that guy running around there just...
The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would leave unmighty. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
Unfortunately. Although I believe she would like to try. Now, given our history with this
The
game,
general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
Off we go now.
I have no idea what to say, really. But I know this is one leader, city leader, house leader.
The
How
temple's
weird.
coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Alexios and rescue him from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods! I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Be nice.
Respotted the target!
I know for the last little bit I didn't exactly say much, but it felt like, you know, we were watching a movie together, so it felt like I shouldn't speak. Not necessarily that I can't, but that I shouldn't. You know? So that was the thing. I really wanted to leave. It was like watching a movie together, and you don't talk in the middle of a movie, you know? So I decided to hush up and just watch the movie with you. So right now we're gonna undock our ship.
Let's set sail!
Well, Kent, what happened on Naxos? Did you find your mother?
I found her, Barnabas.
Wonderful! Maybe now we can kick back and relax.
But I have bad news. We know the cult of Cosmos poisons everything they touch, but now even Sparta's in their grasp. They'll have everyone fighting like dogs until the world is back to the Dark Ages. I have to stop them.
Then that's where we'll sail to next!
I'm glad you're with me.
Alrighty. The fact that they have conversations just helps me. It's like, I can just and let them talk, you know.
Pull up here!
Let's dock the ship. Sorry. Is this a restricted area or no? I hope not. The vineyards of Dionysus. Oof. Dead soldiers.
You're the only survivor?
They took prisoners. I was too far gone to carry back to Paros.
What happened?
We came to talk peace with Paros. They ambushed us.
What of your captain, Aeneas?
Took him.
If Paros has him, where would he be?
They joked about tying him atop the quarry and letting the sun soften him up.
Alright.
Why keep him alive?
Leverage. They know he's important to Finicas.
I'll get him.
Make them pay.
And then he talks to me and decides to die. Brilliant. A fortified marble quarry. This place is Athenian. I had
Should
hoped
be extra careful in
it
this
wouldn't
area.
be.
Keep your distance, Mystios.
That's a lot of enemies.
There's Aeneas. He's in bad shape.
A whole lot of enemies. So you guys know what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna kill all of them, first of all. What is... Oh, hi there, prisoner. Okay, cool. Athenian nation chest. Nice. Alright, so you guys know what's gonna happen here. You're gonna see a lot of cut editing with me eliminating each and every single one of these soldiers. Not one will remain alive. I guarantee it.
Victory!
Hell. Okay, for some reason, I did not track that dude. And it nearly cost me. I don't want to release him yet, because I really want to clear out this. So I'm going to do that first. Good night. Thank you for coming.
Beautiful white Parian marble. Should I add some Spartan red?
Two in one. Damn. I don't know the quests that are being completed. I didn't accept them, so I don't know what they're about. But hey, XP, man, XP.
Huh? Who's there? Your head is mine!
Spot me. You. I was hiding behind the wheel. Good night.
Something here. I'm sure of it. Huh? That's not right.
I still have a few things to do in this quarry, but I'll come back to it.
May the
You're a
gods
hard
bless.
man to kill.
I know she wouldn't abandon me. Quick, let's get out of here.
Alright, follow on me. Don't do anything stupid.
Hold it right there!
Something's over there. Guess it was nothing.
Take cover! I won't let you take another shot.
I think he can actually jump down here. Oh, good.
Thank you, Miss Theos. I hope Phoenix pays you well for this.
Remind her for me.
Something's wrong with Paros. More than usual. Strange things are afoot.
What did you see?
There were others. Not the Paros type. One had a mask. Never seen that before.
A mask?
I couldn't tell who he was. Time to get off this godforsaken island. I know my way back.
You should tell Phoenicus what you saw.
I'll report to her at once.
Alright. Now, the way I see it, this is the best spot to end this here episode right here. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna finish clearing that quarry. And I'm gonna explore the island a little bit. And then we'll see you guys in the next episode when we eliminate Chrysis. We're gonna go back and we're gonna do that first. We're gonna do that mission. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I really appreciate you guys coming in and joining up and joining me for more Assassin's Creed. And then I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers, guys.